I probably just I'm probably about 36, 37 now. Honestly, anybody around me, I still got some growing. We all do, but I'm getting better and better. But you take somebody away from life. I took myself away. I ain't tried. I'm gone for 17 years. I done chose that path. I gotta take in the experience. It's not just or to consider. It's not just mental health, or it's not just prison that causes the impact on the mental health. It's now what happens to the individual when he comes home. The stress, the pressure, the anxiety. Like you said, I was sitting in front of the dang touchscreen at McDonald's trying to order. My family done ran off. They happy. They go wash their hands. Go ahead.
I
I don't know how to
I
do
ran
this.
from it. I ran from it.
I stood there, bro. The stranger came up and said, "Is you okay, baby?" And I told her, and maybe it was too. I said, "I just came home from prison. I don't know how to," because I didn't know what else to say.
I did the same thing.
I ain't got no filter either, so I'm gonna tell you what's it. And luckily, she was sweetheart, and she said, "Oh," and then my wife came back from washing her hands, and everybody didn't remember that I was here again with them. But it weren't just that, bro. I had the phone thrown in my hand first day. I got my license. The
I was used to that.
I weren't. See, I didn't. I wasn't
See,
brave.
I,
Yeah, I wasn't brave.
now you said you wasn't brave.
Now I had a phone for 4 months. That was it.
I think from 2006 to 2014.
Yeah, I would have saved money. I wanted them. I always had a wall phone. So
Man, what's in your pocket? Man, what's wrong with you, man? I'm gonna put your hands in my pocket.
oh,
But
they got
I took those chances, which I should have never took those chances, because at the time I was doing it, there was no charge for it. There was no case. Around about 2013, 2014, they came up with a case where if you get caught with, it's like the minimum was like five years. I was like, oh yeah, it's time to do something different now. It's game over.
oh
But
shit.
I used to tell people this, man.
Drip Filet, what's good, man?
What are you doing today that's gonna help you be successful when you get out there? And the one thing I used to say, I say, get free before you get free. And dudes was like, man, how you gonna get free before it's here? You have to actually let all this stuff in here go. I said, when the people cut off them phones and they ain't gonna cut their phones on 2-3 days, then sit on that bunk, man, read a book. Stop yelling and screaming and crying. When you go in that chow hall and they got something you don't want to eat,
See.
all right, man, go and get you some beans, man, and go man, rough it out. Because you care about this place too much. You care about this place too much. And when I realized that, I say, I'm going to tell you why I stopped myself.
It is Arturo.
The phone. It was the phone.
Long time T Southall. My fault, I had a shot.
Somebody, no, you good. I told somebody, I was trying to explain to this dude about the phone, and then I look at him like, you good, bro. No, you like, no. What's up, huh? I'm like, I'm giving you the debit card. So I get up, I don't sign a receipt or nothing. I get up and she said, oh, what you doing? What you mean? Pay for it. She said, oh. She said, no. Look, she said, look.
You don't want to leave it like that. You got to sign that.
She said they could put whatever they want.
They done put $500 tip right there.
I said, how they gonna do that? I said, that's for tips. She said, that's for tips. And that's gonna be it. And you add the total up and then you sign it. I said, oh man, I ain't know. So I could have just left that thing there. They could have did whatever they want to do. I just had no knowledge of that.
Man.
I'm glad that I had a person in my life that understood that.
Yeah.
Dude told me one time, like, dude said, bro, every time you come into the building, you shut the door. I'm like, what's wrong with that? He said, man, you said you got knowledge of self and you keep locking yourself in prison.
Right.
I said, what are you talking? That's what he said. I said, what are you talking about? He said, you come in this building and you keep locking your, why you gonna lock the door for? I said, bro, I just want to be, I'm being honest with you. We on a level 2.
Mm-hmm.
I said, if they open up this door, the other door, and the gate was down, you ain't going nowhere. So what it matter?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I do what I do, man, because I want to get in the habit of shutting doors. I cut the water off in it because I want to get in the habit of cutting the water off because you go home, that's a bill.
Well, you had some guys that wouldn't clean their